Welcome to the Critically Clueless. Today we are in Empire of Sin. It is after patch 1.03 has hit. I just wanted to do a very extremely quick video showing you that the current exploit within the game is still in the game even after patch. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do it as well. I actually thought this had been patched. I thought I read within the patch notes that this had in fact been patched. However, it hasn't. It's still in the game. So for all those people still struggling for money within this game, you know, this is still in this game. You can still use it to get very easy cash. As you can see, we are trading with Frank Reagan right now. He has no whiskey. We are going to trade him our swill. We're going to trade him like 500 barrels of swill. We are going to disguise it as whiskey. And as you can see, doing so basically makes the game give us a ton of whiskey. Super simple, really. We disguise it as whiskey. The game, for whatever reason, thinks it is whiskey and allows us to buy it back as whiskey. Now, I know what you're saying. Why are we going to buy it back just to sell it? That doesn't make no sense. It's not going to make us any money, right? What it does, as you can see, we're trading him all this swill. We're disguising it as whiskey. Now, in return, he's going to give us a load of his weapons. Now, as you can see, these weapons, this armor, is worth an awful lot of money. That armor is worth 8 grand, guys. But if we was to sell that in the black market, we're only going to get maybe 1,000 for it. So when it comes to actually using these weapons as trade items, the bosses, they count it on what the trade item is actually worth. Now, as you can see, we have just successfully done that deal. We've gone back into trading with Frank, and as you can see, he has no swill, even though we gave him 500 barrels of swill, right? But he does, however, have 500 cases of whiskey. We're simply going to buy everything we can fit. Obviously, we're kind of at storage capacity with what we've managed to buy. And simply, we are going to use the weapons that we traded off him, maybe 1 or 2 more, to basically make the deal to buy it back. It's as simple as that. These weapons are useless to us. If I was to trade those weapons to the black market, I may be lucky to get $800 each. I'm going to show you right now. Let's flip it over to sell. As you can see, you know, it's worth almost nothing. And as you can see, there is the armor that we just got off Frank Reagan. It's only worth just over $1 grand if we was to sell it to the black market. Those weapons aren't worth selling at the black market. Of course, if that's your only way to get cash, great, absolutely go for it. But as you can see, this way it definitely makes us a huge ton of money. We just basically use exactly the same weapons that we took to trade off him to buy it back. It's pretty much as simple as that. So I mean, I believe you need maybe 1 or 2 extra weapons, and that's really about it. So after that, you simply sell it all to the miner crew. All that whiskey you just sell to the miner crew. That's the exploit, guys. The exploit obviously is 2 parts. The first part is cloning all your whiskey, and the second part is the fact that the miner crews themselves have no cap on cash that they carry. They have cash on the hip at all times, and as you can see, we are making a lot of bloody money, guys, and it's as simple as that. You can rinse and repeat as many times as you want. The minor leagues never ran out of cash, and the other bosses never twig on that you're kind of selling them janky booze. And that's it, guys. So if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and to subscribe to the video. Hopefully you find it really interesting, really helpful. If you want other ways to support this channel, you could always think about buying us a coffee or following us on Facebook. I'll make sure all the links are in the description down below. I hope you found it useful. I just wanted to show you that this exploit is still in use. It's still about even after the latest patch, because like I said, I personally read it on the patch that the exploit itself had been patched, but as you can see, it is still here. But anyway, guys, I've been a Monk, we've been a Critically Clueless, and I will see you in the next video real soon. I'll catch you later.